And tonight on our Great American panel, he is a former Deputy Assistant Secretary of State, Fox News contributor who gave me the finger on the program last week. USA Today columnist Bob Beckel is here. You did.
I did not.
It was all over the internet.
I was throwing it to the guys over there in the corner. It's like these guys over here right now.
So you were purposely giving the bird to people on this program.
He told me, I bet you won't give me the bird on the air. That's what the guy said. So I said, you don't want to challenge me to something like that.
This is a family-friendly program.
Oh, sure it is. Like the last segment. That was family-friendly.
Okay. All right, checkmate. And she is a political consultant, fundraiser, and columnist for the Sun Sentinel. Republican strategist Noel Nickpour is with us. He is a best-selling author, radio host, comedian with 2 albums now available on iTunes. You can also often catch him on Leno. Jim Norton is with us. Good to see you. What did you think of this? You were watching this.
Oh, it's Gloria. She's enchanting. I never actually thought I'd root for homosexuality. Too far?
Yeah, a little bit, but
I just can't believe she is defending a porn star. You know what I mean?
Well, I
felt like I needed an apology after that whole confrontation you guys had.
I don't get the whole. You need to apologize when you're cheating on the. I feel sorry for this guy's wife. I really do.
I figured I needed a bath. Look. The point is this. If we get back to Tiger, we get serious for a second. That was very funny, though, Jim. I yield my time back to you. No, here's the thing. I think that somebody gave him some bad advice. You don't go out and do that press statement and don't take any questions. I mean, at some point, he's going to have to face the media, right? Yeah. I mean, I know they want to try to control the message, but I
don't think so. I don't think he's ever going to answer questions about this.
But how's he going to avoid it?
Here's the answer. This is a personal matter between my wife and my kids and my family, and I'm here to play golf.
Okay, but why didn't he say that? Why didn't he have a news conference to say just that?
Because I think he owed us. People wanted some explanation.
I disagree. Right. I don't think he owed us. First of all, that press conference had the sincerity of a hostage video.
No.
It was terrible. He was just kind of standing there with that 1,000-yard Marine stare. I'm sorry. He's not sorry. No one ever says they're sorry when they don't get caught.
I'm not. You don't know that there is genuine contrition. You can be. He's been publicly humiliated, embarrassed. His reputation is smeared. Yeah. He's got to have some sorrow somewhere.
Don't misread me. I like him more now than I ever did before.
Oh, good
I don't dislike Tiger Woods. He was behaving like any man would have.
I mean, he's a celebrity. He's a public figure. So I think his apology, I think that he did it, and I think that we should move on, and I think enough said.
I've been faithful to my wife, Norton, for 17 years.
You have been, but you're not exactly handsome, Sean.
Jim, like any other man would, I would do it if I could, but I couldn't. I mean, don't say like any other man. Hannity's been loyal to his wife. I was not, which why I'm divorced. But the point is,
Bob.
Good grief. No, she was not loyal to me, but she's a great person.
Oh my gosh, on national TV.
Can we move this thing on to something else besides this? You started with that last segment, okay?
It's the point that Americans are acting shocked. Like, what do you mean a billionaire athlete wants to have sex with more than one woman? That's unheard of. That's why you play sports to begin with.
Oh my goodness, this is insane.
Wait a minute. His wife is beautiful.
Yes.
He's got 2 young kids. This wasn't even like a moment of Bill Clinton weakness here. This was like serial adultery, serial cheating, serial.
Yes, this was a guy doing exactly what I want to be doing.
Oh my gosh. You mean
help me out
playing
here.
Golf?
No, having sex with porn stars. Help you out here.
I was trying to help you out and throw you a bone, but I guess not.
Sex with porn stars.
You keep throwing him the material. This guy's a professional.
No, I know.
He's going to sit. I mean, he's fine with me. It's good because I don't listen to right-wing trash all night. Go ahead and do it.
All right, but I'll tell you what. Sean Penn charged with a run-in with the paparazzi. He faces 18 months in jail if convicted. Let's run the sock.
It's the Hannity Entertainment Network.
Shock.
Here we go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get the f*** out.
Was that you, Bob? Was that you, Bob?
First of all, how dumb is he to do this knowing he's on camera? I mean, he deserves to go to jail for stupidity.
Yeah, you really want to hurt Sean Penn and set him up with Gloria Allred.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm going to try to redeem the show.
Yeah, please.
On a serious note, the paparazzi sometimes goes too far. Look at Lady Di. Look what happened in that car crash, and it cost her. Forget it.
Beckel, what is
I'll tell you, this guy is funny.
Leno. The guy is great.
Buy his stuff if it's this good. No, look, Sean Penn, I think he's got an anger problem.
There is a XXX rated warning if you've ever seen a stand-up. But
you wouldn't know what XXX was if you ran across it. You know what they used to say? I know pornography if I saw it. You're the only person I know who would not know pornography if you saw it.
That's a good thing.
Can I miss it in some of your stand-up?
No, I mean, he's right.
He wouldn't get it. He would not get it. The Supreme Court said I would understand pornography if I saw it. He wouldn't know because he's never seen it.
No, but I have somebody there to interpret it.
Okay, this panel is really going with Sean Penn, Gloria Allred, and Tiger and his women. Can we move on to some?
You attacked me last week because I, quote, was tagging Obama too much. I bring up other topics, and then you whine about that. You know what? You were becoming a whiny liberal. What is all this complaining about?
A whiny liberal.
A whiny liberal who's flipping the bird at me on national television.
I almost flipped it to you again, but that's not the point. A whiny liberal, that's all you
By the way, your
do.
brother, he absolutely destroyed you in that debate.
And I also noticed you kept your mouth shut, so he got us both, didn't he? But if you went to that CPAC, you want to talk about whining. You know, they could have sold Pampers in that joint and been happy.
Hey, Bob, get ready, because if you think Virginia, New Jersey, and Massachusetts was bad, get ready. And we'll get into this next. We'll get some serious stuff when we get back. By the way, you still working with Leno?
Good idea.
I am. Yeah,
I've always been a fan of the Leno show.
I love Jay. Thank you.
And I think what a mess that became.
Yeah, and it's amazing how the whole country was polarized in a civil war over two millionaire comedians.
That's a good point.
Can we
But Jay is fine.
again? Just a second.
When we